The room comes into you and you feel like you're playing in your living room. It's an amazing achievement what Bach did.
It's the intimacy. I mean, you've almost anticipated the question, because I was going to say then when you turn in the second half of a concert and join the band, and of course there's a chemistry and interplay between musicians on stage, but when you are by yourself, the audience becomes your partner then, does it?
This is it, and even with the band as well, you know, you're feeling when music is going well, which you can't absolutely guarantee you're going to play your best every night. You know, maybe 1 out of 10 is one of those transfigured experiences where it's really like inspired and the music is just playing you, which is what you're looking for.
And what happens inside your head when that happens, when you are literally lost in music?
Well, then you feel like a vehicle, and that it's for music speaking, and you're not sidetracked by any egocentric ideas or motivations, and you can just enjoy the music playing you as opposed to you playing the music.
Are you still aware of where you are?
Once or twice I've had out-of-body experiences. I was playing with Klaus Tenstedt, the great East German conductor, Brahms concerto, and I actually went out above the audience of my body, looked down at the body, which was still jigging away playing the violin, and then I went out the back of the hall and above the street lights, and then I got a little bit kind of paranoid about it, so I went back into the body again, because I thought, man, I might just leave that guy playing the violin.
He might not return.
Yeah, and might never get back, so I went back in. And that happened another time with Tenstedt. He was a particularly inspirational conductor. It happened in Beethoven as well.
Wow. You were just high on music?
Yeah,
There's
and
nothing
the
else
music
involved?
just was like being on a crest of a wave. I'm not sure if there was anything else involved or not, because I did, for the Brahms, have a bandana on which used to belong to Jimi Hendrix, and there were 1 or 2 blood stains where he'd been having the tabs of acid in between the bandana and his forehead, so he could infuse it that way slowly throughout the gig.
Seriously?
Yeah, and so I'm not sure, maybe that might have played a small part in it.
How did you get hold of Jimi Hendrix's acid bandana?
I got it in an auction, and it wasn't really because of the substance in it. It was claret and blue, so it was the same colour as the team I've had the misfortune to watch lately, and it was something belonging to Jimi Hendrix.
Who's another great hero of yours.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the tabs of acid were sewn into the lining or something?
Well, he just had it like, he wound it round his head when the tabs were in there.
There was nothing left, but maybe it had soaked in.
There might have been a little residue.